Hey guys, hope I've had a blessed day. Tonight is night 20 of Psalms Amir and Psalms chapter 20 tonight. It's very short, only 9 verses long, so let me get right into it. In times of trouble, may the Lord answer your cry. May the name of God of Jacob keep you safe from all harm. May he send you help from his sanctuary and strengthen you from Jerusalem. May he remember all your gifts and look favorably on your burnt offerings. May he grant your heart's desires and make all your plans succeed. May we shout for joy when we hear of your victory and raise a victory banner in the name of our God. May the Lord answer all your prayers. Now I know that the Lord rescues his anointed king. He will answer him from his holy heaven and rescue him by his great power. Some nations boast of their chariots and horses, but we boast in the name of the Lord our God. Those nations will fall down and collapse, but we will rise up and stand firm. Give victory to our King, O Lord. Answer our cry for help. So, yep, that's it. Like I said, very short. And let me go over some of the verses I have highlighted here and kind of explain what they mean. So, verse 1. In times of trouble, may the Lord answer your cry. May the name of the God of Jacob keep you safe from all harm. So we can I guess it's kind of like shows that we should pray for each other, and if like someone else around us, like a family member or a friend or just a neighbor, is going through something, we should pray for them. We should pray to God that He answers their cries and hears their cries and answers their prayer. But like it also shows that we can pray for ourselves if we have a cry to God. We just cry to Him, and we can also ask Him to answer that prayer and have faith. We have to have faith when we pray that prayer, and He will answer it. Verse 4. May He grant your heart's desires and make all your plans succeed. So you can also ask for our heart's desires and our plans to succeed in our lives, but we also must acknowledge our heart's desires and our plans. Like, are your plans and heart's desires really bad? Like, are they like in a way like that will cause you to sin, or just like, are your plans bad, or are they godly, or something you would find something like that would please the Lord, and something you can do to give glory to the Lord. Like, you have to be careful on what you decide for your plans and your heart's desires, because they could cause you to sin, but you can also choose like something that you think would help you give praise to the Lord. So just be careful with what you pick. And verse 5, may we shout for joy when we hear of your victory and raise a victory banner in the name of our God. May the Lord answer all your prayers. So this shows like we should be happy for our friends and family members and our neighbors. If like they had a prayer answered, we should be happy for them and celebrate. Yeah, we should just be happy for them. And like I've seen a verse that says like, if someone is rejoicing, rejoice with them, or if someone is weeping, weep with them. It goes something like that. I'm not sure exactly what verse it is, but there's a verse that goes something like that. Like we should be happy with our friend or whoever it is, like if they had a prayer answered. Verse 7, some nations boast of their chariots and horses, but we boast in the name of the Lord our God. So the reason I picked this verse is because I can kind of like apply something to it, like to replace chariots and horses. Like, some people will boast about like worldly things that they have, like things that aren't of God, like just worldly things that are probably evil and bad. But Christians, we should all boast in the name of the Lord God. Boast about Him, and boast about just boast about Him, because He's our creator. He's everything. Verse 8. Those nations will fall down and collapse, but we will rise up and stand firm. So the nations or the people who do that, who do like who boast in like worldly things or evil things, they will fall down and collapse. But those who um, boast in the name of the Lord God, they will rise up and stand firm. Um, so yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. Pretty short, but I still hope it blessed you guys and it impacted you guys' hearts. And I just want to add something. I recently applied for a job, so if you guys could pray for me that I get the job, that'd be well appreciated. And yeah, that was tonight's Psalms. So I hope it blessed you guys, and yeah, God bless.